Hey guys, let's get ready for a great week. One of my top watches as of right now is Apple. I really like what I'm seeing on the weekly and on the daily. So let's get into it. First of all, we had this double top here that held as support, which is like right at 186.75. We held that level as support a couple weeks ago. And then this past week, when Apple had a little bit of a pullback, it bounced right there. So that was beautiful. And then what I also like is that we held right here at 189.80, which was last week's low. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. And then when we go over to the daily, what I also like here, oops, I want to reset what I had in place. I like what I'm seeing here on the daily. Um, so I'm seeing an inverse H, which is a bullish pattern. And it also looks like Apple's flagging right here. And and then you can also see more close up how nice this hold has been right at 189.80. And so I think that this week looks like we're going to get a break higher. That's just what it's looking like right now. As long as we are continuing to hold this 189.80 level, I think we can move back up here, get hopefully get a push over resistance right around 192.60, 192.70. If we can hold this as support, then I think we get a nice move heading back up to 194. I actually like that Apple gave us a little bit of a pullback because it had been ripping up and then it got this gap up hitting all-time highs and then it just needed a break. And so to me this just looks like it's resting up for its next big move. We have tech earnings coming up the next couple weeks, and so I think that's definitely a catalyst for Apple to continue higher. But what I'm going to be looking for this week is just for us to get this break of the flag, the break above 191, like 75, 191.80, and turn this level into support. And then I'm in. I am in, and I want to see can we get back up here to 194. So that's what I'm looking at on Apple. I also just wanted to take a look though at all these earnings that we have this week. We have all these bank earnings. We have Tesla and Netflix after market close on Wednesday. That's something that is definitely a curveball. All these bank earnings, and then Tesla and Netflix. And then also big news is this NASDAQ reshuffling that's going on. That's scheduled to happen in about a week, Monday, July 24th. And that's definitely going to throw some volatility into the market as well. I have been trying to read up on this and trying to understand more of how are they going to limit these stocks from these top seven. How are they going to stop them from taking up such a big chunk of the index? And so I haven't been able to kind of figure that out yet. And what does that mean? What does that look like? So I'm just going to keep my eyes on this, or just keep this in mind going into this week and the following week, that it is high volatility. It's also OPEX this week. So it's not going to be an ordinary week. Those are definitely factors that can throw technical analysis off. So those are things that I'm keeping in mind. But otherwise, I like what I see on the chart here on Apple. So let's see how it plays out.